a bit close. Bim! Guess what? Driving back to Wigan from Staley Vegas. But we're doing it the long way. Bloody 4x4 parked right in front of my car, so I had nowhere to go. I say the long way, I mean, I'm using the roads. Where we're going, we don't need, but we are using roads. Got my headlamp. My headlamp is working, but not as much as I'd like it to. So it's not off. It's a bit like that car over the way, the first car there. So it's got lights in both, but one of them's brighter than the other one. So we do have light, but not as we know it. That doesn't make sense. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Some nice salmon waiting for me when I got home. It was an offer at Tesco earlier. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Take it nice and easy. Don't think we'll see any floods this time, but there were plenty of floods coming. So I'm interested to see if the floods have drained away. Re-record, not drain away. Re-record. Right, it's 2019, 10.5 degrees still, 6th of the 10th, 2020. It's like someone's cycling up this hill. You would not believe how steep this hill is, and someone's cycling up it. My God, they'll have legs like, well, somebody cycles up a hill like this. Amazing. The same age as me. Well, I've never ridden a bike in my life, so I definitely couldn't ride up here on a bike. That goes without saying. So yeah, we're now in Duckenfield. We're now near Morrison's in Duckenfield, which is on the site of the old Queen's Mill. The Queen Mill, can't remember if it's Queen's or Queen. Anyway, they knocked it down and everyone's saying another one bites the dust. Not really, it's just me doing a real bad joke. There's a wobbly camera on the telly somewhere. In a room, a guy's just sat down. Can't make out exactly what it is. Something bright red. It's a car. Camera's panned up the car. Now we're looking in something else. There's a lot going on. Back in the room. Man's looking down. Camera spins to the next man. Oh, cyclist is with us. Oh, it's a lady. There's an orange door. Well, a light that's orange through a doorway. It's all very, very exciting. So you get to go. Oh, he was there before. Why is he still there? And I don't get this. I'm not arguing. I can go. Oh, it's a bit weird. Anyway, no one's watching. So you missed all that. So if someone had a telly on, they could have told me what it was. It was on the telly. With a delay, obviously. Multiple delays, thinking about it. Good on you, I like going down this hill. Basically it's as steep as the hill, because this is a hill. This is as steep as the other one, but we're going down this time. Thinking about it, when that lady rides down the hill, she won't have to do any pedalling at all, will she? So, in theory, she won't be using her legs then, so maybe her legs are only as strong as someone who rides on the flat. Ah, that's physics, that. I know what I don't like myself. Because I'm a genius. He's a maniac, I'm sure. And he's dancing like he never danced before. It's actually broadcasting. We're just talking to ourselves. Can't tell. Oh look, it's a headlamp brother over there. Oh, who's going to go? Oh, no one. No one's going. He's going. Of course he is. He's an Audi. Goes without saying, doesn't it? Oh, right. So Duckyfield Town Hall on the far right, which is ironic because it's a Labour council, which is far left. Oh, gems that you're on trying. What's on this weird camera thing? The cameras wiggling everywhere, and red cars and yellow lights. What is it you're all watching? Really annoying. Rain that isn't rain. Like drizzle. So we're heading towards what can only be described as Asda in Ashton-under-Lyne, currently in Duckyfield. I think it's in Duckyfield. It might be in Ashton now, I don't know. Either way, we're having a time. Jolly flipping jolly good. Once the lights change into red, obviously. You can see the light there, can't you? So it's on green at the moment. Now it's on amber. Now it's on red. And now we're on amber and now we're on green. That car dipped a hell of a lot when you changed gear then. Or she. Didn't know cars dipped when you changed gear. Bonkers. Lucky. Nearly got through that. Expecting the bike to overtake me, but he hasn't. One of them little pet things. Roses. To be fair, ours will change to green before anyone else's. But it won't. Yeah, it will. It'll change green when the car's in front of us. You see the cars that are facing the other way? Just where that car's passed. Those two cars there, when they move, we'll move. Because they'll be turning... Right. Oh, no, they won't. No, we'll move. Yeah, ignore that. Scrap that. I don't know what I'm chatting about. To be fair, I don't normally cover these lights at this angle, so that's probably got something to do with it. So I think we'll all go green at the same time. I could have blagged that, to be fair, but you know, never mind. No, they went green first by a split second, but still they went green first. So we're going to go down, I think we'll go down the tram road to see if there's any trams. Because that sounds exciting, doesn't it? It sounds like something to do. Count the trams on the way to Manchester. I don't know what's going on behind me, but it's all gone a bit weird. Manchester. Yeah, also be pleased to know as well, I've got myself some goodies. Pardon me. To review. Oh, he's fiddling with his bike, the guy on the bike. He's got an issue with it, I think. Yeah, it doesn't sound well, does it? Imagine my car doesn't sound well either, so... Why is it every single set of traffic lights is changing to red when we get near it? The 219! Oh, that used to be my favourite bus. Just take me to Manchester. 219 to Manchester. Good shape, more bobbies. Cyclist is still playing with this thing. His bike, I mean. Oops. It sounds better now. Oh, he's gone now. So that means the cars that were stuck behind him can now get past me. Assuming they want to. Doesn't look like they do. And I'm only doing 30, and the speed limit's 30, so I've all gone. Oh, there's one. Still 30 here. Now it's 40. Now I've got red lights again. I normally would go on the motorway here, but we're not doing the motorway today. We're going to go a much more exciting way. It's the way I've done before. It's very exciting. Look at all these cars not being let out by the traffic lights. Right, now it changes, no doubt a car will pull up. Oh yeah, we're off. Now in theory these shouldn't change due to the fact that this is for a factory or an office that's on the left, and I doubt there'll be anyone there this time of night. That said, there is a car with its lights on, so that completely disproves that point. Right, I've never ever driven through all these in one go, and it's not going to change now by the looks of things. What I always say they should do is they should get the lights to work. So as long as you're doing the speed limit, 30 mile an hour, when one set of traffic lights changes to green, by the time you get to the next one on the main route, the main thoroughfare, which this is, that then changes to green. And then again, 30 mile an hour, the next one changes to green, and so on and so forth. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? It'd be too easy. Pardon me. Whoa. Of course it's an Audi. Of course it is. You can't see it, but there he goes. Go behind me. Went in my lane and I went in his lane. This is a new flooring limited as we go. Trying to go through on the left. Trustford of Stockport Transit Centre. Right, so we're in the tram section now. Well, though we have been for a while, to be fair. How many trams are we going to see? We saw one last time. Through them lights. Right then, so we're on the tram tracks on the right. I don't know where that car's going. Ah. Let him off. Straight on is the answer. Flippity doo dah. So doing 30. To be fair, they're doing 30 as well. There's no one behind me at all. So I can just see some lights in the very, very, very far distance. So no trams thus far. we're now in Droylsden. That is a real name of a real place. Droylsden. Wow. There's a car there with his lights on, but I don't know whether it says us. Yeah, it says us. Why would you park there? Unless, of course, you broke down, in which case that's fine, but I think it's just gone to... There's no one in the car. Well, there's people in the takeaway. Bloody hell. Oh, tram! Double tram! Oh! That used to be a bank and now it's some kind of pub restaurant thing. It's still open yet because it's 25 to 9 yet. They've still got an hour and 25 minutes. Got a cough. That's because I've worn a mask in a very hot place. Always does this to me. Right, we've now got the joys of driving on the tram track. I mean, driving on the tram track itself is alright. It's the potholes where the tram track, the middle of the tram track is. We're also driving toward the Etihad 7-1. I mean, sorry. Was it 6-1? Well, I'm not driving all the way to Anfield to get the other one. I don't really follow football, but obviously you couldn't ignore that because it was everywhere. Very bright lights coming on this car coming up. Jesus. Right, I've lost control of the car again. Steering because I'm on the tram tracks. See, the car in front of me is not driving on the tram tracks, it's driving at an angle, but that's where you fall into the thing. Oh, we got a tram ahead of us. Right, he's turned off. Where do we go? Is it a tram? No, it's not a tram, it's a bus. Yeah, because it's not on the tram track. That's the clue. It's a 236, a 216. Another bus I used to catch all the time when I was a kid. To Manchester. So we've seen the 219 and the 216. You see 236 and 237, and then we've got a full house, eyes down, look in. Halfway house. Quite a rough area this, apparently. It's always looked a bit run down, to be fair. No, I say this every time, but I don't know, it's that right corner which we've just passed. Or the next right corner. It used to be a record shop that always looked good, but I never went because the area looked rough and I thought I might get murdered. Sadly, it's not there anymore now. Where's he going? He's just stopping there. Oh no, he's not, he's going in. Right, I thought that was another tram, but it's not, it's a bus. Oh, it's a car just setting off with no signals, no indication, no nothing. Keep an eye on what this one's doing then. See, I sooner drive like this because of these massive potholes in the middle of the road that you can see. So you drive actually on the tram lines, you avoid them. My car is just about wide enough to do that. Oh, he's watching me live. He's figured it out. Drive on the tram tracks. Because otherwise, your suspension gets shot to pieces, and we all know what happens when your suspension gets shot to pieces. See the very bottom video and read the description on Let's Drive 2020. Although it wasn't 2020 when it happened, but I'll put it there so it's easier to find. We're doing a very steady drive. About 25-30 mile an hour, that's all it needs to do. No other trams going, there's no trams going this way at all. Only that double tram going the other way. But there are people stood at the tram stop there. Well, they're not, it's a gang of youths, about 6, 7 of them, all looking at a phone. So maybe they're not waiting for a tram, they're just using the light, like you do. Or light you do. This is comedy gold. 0 then 6-0 coming up. I mean, sorry, the Etihad football stadium. Oh, it was Man United, wasn't it? Old Trafford. This is how little I know about football. Yeah, scrap that. I was being hilarious, but I was being hilarious in the wrong way. By hilarious, I don't mean hilarious at all. There's another tram going the other way. Could be. No, we're not going to get around them lights, no way. No trams. Etihad's lit up. Okay, we will get around there. That's good. And he's going to go for it, isn't he? Is he? No, he's not. I thought he would. I thought he would. Genuinely thought he would. They would. Sexist. Right, so we've got the Etihad to our left. It's lit up. So I don't know or care if there's a match on. Lots of cones out here. Something's going on. COVID test centre, probably. Was it just roadworks? Right, doing a nice steady 30. 2 cars are catching me up behind me, but not overly quickly. Just come down. You can often see the not the cooling tower, the gas storage thing. What are they called? Those big things with the girders around them. They go up and down. But it's obviously pitch black and they don't light up at night. But it is to our. You might be able to see it. You might be able to see the skeleton of it. Yes, you can, and it's empty by the looks of things. That's because we've all got our central heating on. Because it's bloody freezing. Bloody freezing, lad. Bloody freezing. And none of them made it through them lights, so they weren't catching me up that fast. Cheetah Mill 53, never caught this bus. Never been on an Orbitz bus either. Never even heard of Orbitz bus. One assumes they just drive around the centre of Manchester. Well, we got a cyclist? No, we've got a car parked up. A van who tried to run me off the road. That was brilliant timing, by the way. I'd probably say about a strong 7. By far not the worst place I've been to. Say hello to Rotherham, Crewe, Grimsby, to name but 3. I'm still going to Cheetah Mill. Well, we are going to Cheetah Mill, to be fair, so it makes sense we follow the Cheetah Mill bus. It's the Alcatraz bus. I know it's a tenuous link. It's very poor on local amenities and the bus services are poor. Bus station was interesting though. Is that the one with the bus station that I really commented about because it was really weird? I've seen that many bloody bus stations now though, they all kind of merge into one. Can't remember, to be fair. But I don't really use buses. So when my car breaks down, I'll be using one fairly soon. Hopefully not tonight. Right, remember one of my videos, I turned left round here and ended up in the centre of Manchester and got very lost because I didn't recognise it at all. Well, actually, no, it wasn't here, it was further back where the gas storage thing was. Gas storage thing was. You know, the gas storage thing, I think. God, what are they called? You don't see it very often nowadays. Oh, I can't read that. Not when I'm driving. Oh. But then it might have been a red bus station. Where's the bus going? Oh, it's going around a puddle. Okay, fair enough. Give him that. I'm going to go in this lane. He's going that way. I'm a bit perturbed now that he's going to Cheetah Mill, but turning right. And I'm going to Cheetah Mill, but going straight on. I do just say orbital. Or orbit. We've got at least one police van ahead of us. Oh yeah, it's that, the other one is that white van who decided to nearly take my wing mirror off earlier. That police vehicle is turning at the pub, which looks like it's lit up. Is it reopened? Or was that? No, that's further back. No, I don't know what that is. It's very bright. Bit like me. Yeah. Oh, hey up, someone's been littering. This is the main terminus for the trams. I think that's where they all get stored, get repaired, and then they get sent out in the mornings to wherever they're going. This is that McDonald's I went to a while ago now, and I went, "Oh, you're new?" And she went, "No, I've been here over a year." I'm like, "Oh, okay, don't come around here very often." Just past on the right as well there, the bus terminus. A rare indoor one these days. Most of the indoor ones seem to be knocked down by now. Right, what's this little car on the right going to do? Are they going to go for it or not? It's a weird design. You used to have a help centre and taxi rank and toilet. All three are now closed. It's alright. Yeah, it was a zigzaggy wavy one, I think it was. And it was red, if I remember rightly. But I could be wrong. I mean, how many bus stations have I seen? Because Macclefield's Cheshire in it, so yeah, it could have been right. Anyway, digress. Oh, the little car's going for it. Fair play. This looks a nicer area than it used to be. This was all derelict buildings and things. There was a really low white building on my left. I never saw anything other than boards in front of it, but you could just make out the building behind it. But they knocked it down and built some flats and apartments, and then on the right you've got all these nice little townhouses and everything. So it's all very pleasant. These are a bit weird because they're like half built, and some people are living in them, and then other ones are still being built, and they've been like this for years. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, a little speedster. It's not going very far, has it? He pushed in to overtake the car, which then turned off. So he's exactly where he would have been had he not been in the right lane, bombing for it, which is ahead of me. So, steady 30. Oh, chip is shut. I thought it'd be open today. It's in the middle of the road. Oh, it's a wide road, but he's very, very far away from the curb. Only two of his brake lights work. Will we get around here? Will we get through? Well, he gets through. Will I get through? So here we are then. We're now in Cheetah Mill. little speedster. Oh, look, it's a BMW wannabe, but it can only do a BMW. Oh, no, it's a shame. No, poor thing. No, no, no. I don't know where the cyclists come from. I don't remember overtaking him before. Right, will we get through the lights? Whoops. Helps if you put it in the right gear, or any gear. Most people beeping that. No idea. There's a Mackey's there though. Oh, he's going left, we're going straight on. Indicating. Just fair. Doesn't really need to there because you're in a filter lane. You've got no choice, you've got to go that way. Here comes the rain again. Traveling on my head like a memory. Traveling on my head like a new election. Oh, this is quite tight. Over a river, which I imagine is a torrent. Apologies for the noise of the windscreen wipers. Right, I'm going to go off piste now. I'm going to go up a road I've never been up before, I don't think. Unless I've been up it while I've been doing that. So we're going to go past the bullet-ridden petrol station. Now are we going to go up there? We're going to go down here. And it's got extra traffic lights, that's nice. And someone working on it. Bloody hell. Wow. Just to clarify, it's 2051, 10 degrees, on the 6th of the 10th, 2020, and there's some guys working on some roadworks. I know where I want to end up, but I don't know whether this is going to make me end up where I want to end up. Or I'm going to end up where I don't want to end up. I don't want to end up there, I want to end up where I want to end up. Right, there's enough wind. Well, that's a nice big place. It's all boarded up, that's a shame. Stop raining? Yeah, pretty much. Doing a bit of drizzle now. Like a lemon drizzle cake, only without the lemon. Or the cake. Or the drizzle. People don't know how to put around here, do they? There's lots of little shops, though. Quite a decent sized community. To be fair, I was not expecting anything as just expecting a load of houses, I'll be honest. Not a lot else. I've got a car belting up the road behind me. This is actually, considering how small the the entrance to this road is. This is actually quite a major road. And there is a car literally flying up from behind. Well, if I would probably turn up before he gets to me. That's what usually happens when I say that. Right, now we're in what I was expecting it to be, which is all this thing. These speed bumps are something else. The car's just going over the last speed bump I went over, the middle one, like I did, because that van was parked there. Oh, some nice amenities there, some basketball courts and whatever. Don't imagine anyone's playing on them at this moment in time. Oh, it's something village. Oh, fancy police beacons as well. Car is right up with me now. Well, it's just gone over past the police beacons. Just gone over them bumps. I'm going over these bumps now. He's going over them now. So definitely caught over. Don't mind these speed bumps, they're not actually that bad. Oh, God's sake. Right, let's try in the middle. Yeah, they work that way. Roundabout. I'll go this way, I think. Although I don't know where I'm going. There's a lot of work going on here. HS2. A joke, but you never know. Oh. Right, we're now heading. So it's going to bring us out of that set of traffic lights. So if it does, that's where I want to be anyway. Oh shit, where do we go? Up here. Yeah, I think this will bring us out of them set of traffic lights, which will bring us out of Swinton. I think. But I could be way off. Genuinely, no, it's not where I thought I was. Genuinely, I have no idea where I am. Best one. Best what? Mini roundabout. Lots of mini roundabouts around here. Short turn to the left, right even. I always get my left and right mixed up. I've always done that since I was a nipper. I think it's because my mum used to write L and R in my shoes and I used to put them on the wrong feet anyway. So, I was dyslexic. Either that or I had a speech impediment. Well, this is a pleasant road. No idea where it's going. I mean, genuinely, no idea. I've not seen a road sign for about a week. I think there's a war on still around here. Where's the mini roundabout? Is that car on the mini roundabout? Where's the mini roundabout? There's a mini roundabout. Oh, it's very windy as well, isn't it? See the trees, the leaves blowing on the trees quite violently. To be fair, I'd be happier if this car behind me was in front of me, because then I could just follow them. Right, it's Bendy Road. Actually, there's a few cars behind us now. Oh, that's very pretty. Don't know what it is. Obviously some kind of hotel or restaurant. Oh, sign. Which I couldn't really read because it was covered in green stain. Do I recognise this junction at all? No. Not even slightly. There's something centre over there, and the blob. You can't see it because it's in the blob. Got RK9 unit 07 next to me. There's some pub over there, but I can't see the name of it because it's hidden behind the trees. I'm going to go straight on. If in doubt, go straight on. Car behind me has turned off. Car behind him's turned off. Car behind him's coming straight on towards me. The other pub. Friendship Inn. So that's the Friendship Inn I've just passed on my left. I have absolutely no idea where I am. It's not even a joke. I am genuinely lost. Bear in mind, I'm on that same little road there where the workmen were working with the temporary traffic lights. Right, the car behind me has dropped back, but I don't think it's a 20 around here. I don't know why they've dropped back. No, it's not a 20 because the side roads have 20 written on them. So this is a 30. Right, so where are we going? We're heading towards Middleton, Whitefield or Cheetham Hill. Is he stopping there? Go straight on. Although that looks like a park of some sort. Cheetham Hill's to the right. Just come from Cheetham Hill. So I don't want to go back to Cheetham Hill. That's definitely not a park. 30. So, where am I? Oh, mate. Oh, no. I'm on this road with these big posh houses. Am I going the wrong way? God's sakes. Shmoney penny, you've gone the wrong way. I'm sure this is that road. When you come off the motorway, when the traffic lights are, when the motorway's shut, you come up here. So now somehow, even though I've not turned off the road, I've now joined two roads together. So the good thing is, if the motorway's completely knackered, I know to drive all the way down this road now, if I'm on the motorway, to get back to these Slanks and the M6. So what the hell is this? Yeah, it is. It's this. Okay, we've got to go right here. He says optimistically. Oh, the car behind me's gone left. Yeah, I believe I've got lost in Manchester. It's good to have got a full tank of fuel, isn't it? Oh, God's sake. So where am I now? I'm now heading towards Manchester. Okay, that'll do. For now. I think where I went wrong, because I knew where I was going, and then I thought I'd go, oh well, yeah, I went down that road, didn't I? That random road, which has basically looped me all the way around. These lights are on green for a long while for no traffic. Whoa! Jesus. That literally just drove through. Jeepers creepers. I've been on for 43 minutes and I've not even got out of Manchester yet. In fact, I'm driving back towards Manchester. If I end up coming out at where I think I'm going to come out, which is back at Cheetham Hill again. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, he's doing it again. He's doing his let's overtake people at the traffic lights thing. But he's doing it from stationary this time, so at least the car next to him knows he's there. So off he goes. Floors it. BMW takes it nice and easy. Got a car behind me. We tried it, but didn't actually get anywhere. He's now pulled in behind me. Oh, looks like we're going left. Mainly because I was in that lane. This is why I should always have a sat nav. Oh my word. This is an amazing little community. Just cars everywhere. I don't know what that car's doing on the right, behind the blob. Oh, he's coming out. Okay. Right, these are just stuck in the middle of the road, loading up, as you do. What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm at Blackpool Illuminations. This is bonkers. Where am I? Philadelphia fried chicken. Gianni, Flavor Shamana. Players. Jolly Ranchers. Can Chai, Sanam, chicken thingamabob, AJ's Grill, although that's shut at the minute. Cash Generator, Dixie's Chickens. Barbecue Village, Golden Fried Chicken. Cheetham Food Store. So okay, we're in Cheetham. Not Cheetham Hill, Cheetham. Rotty Junction. Now I would not call my fast food shop Rotty Junction. Abyssine. Wow. That was something else. I never knew any of this existed, to be honest. Right, he's turning right here, so this could be interesting. Punjab Tandoori, Jimmy's, Judge. God, how many fast food outlets are there around here? Moonlight, Al Fazal, and they got Moonlight, and next to it is Moon Travel, if it's all by the same family. In the residential area, just past a massive mosque. Got a church ahead of us as well. I don't know if you can see the tower. I can just about make it out. And then look, there's the centre of Manchester, which is great. Wanted to be out of there, to be honest. What's this car doing? I don't know what this car's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how many lanes there are. Monday to Friday till 7, so we're alright. Come on, go if you want to go. I'm going to follow you from now on. Salford. let's go into Manchester and then I can sort myself out. Oh, hang on. That's where I want to go. I want to go that way. Yeah, this is where the McDonald's is that I was on about before. Oh God! So we've done a full circle. Bloody hell! Unbelievable. I know I said on the description, long way. Yeah. Does he just use his flashing lights to get around the corner then? Because he's turned them off now. Because he couldn't be asked waiting. What time is it? 9:10. So maybe his shift ended at 9. He just wants to get back. He's going to let me go this time. Yes. So, I think it was quite rough around here. Oh, Jesus. But then they built these nice little townhouses on this side. And then around the corner here was a little low white building that for years never so open. It just had a white fence in front of it. And they knocked it down and built these. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. Oh well. What was the name of that bus we were following before it as well? Yeah, orbital. That's what we've just done. An orbital of this Cheetham Hill part of town. Oof. I cannot believe that. When I said it's going to bring me out at the top of Cheetham Hill, what I meant was at that little Asda. I didn't think it was going to bring me out the main set of traffic lights. God, that's embarrassing. This is that little Asda I was on about on the right. You thought I went through on red then? Yeah, Kobe Army went through as well. That's why I went through, to be fair, because he's that close to me. He would have literally pushed me over even if I'd have stopped. Not that they were on red, they were still on amber, but you know what I mean. And now he's dropped right back. So here we are again. Oh, God's sake. God, there's a hairdresser's open there. Barbers. 2113. I've got a line of cars behind us. But we've got a car in front of us, so there's not a lot we can do. Doing 25 mile an hour at the minute. God's sake. Can't believe I've done this. I thought, oh, I'll be home for about 9:10. Yeah, right. Even go a long way. Go a long way. I'll be home. Got that salmon waiting for me. But technically it's not waiting for me, it's dead. So, I mean, it's there. But it's not waiting for me. It's not like, oh, I hope he's back soon. It's dead. So there you go. Another police van. Seen a lot of roses. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the normal way. Because I've just done a massive round trip. Right, where are we? So we're going to go up here. We're going to go past the Bullet garage, the Bullet Ridley garage, petrol station. Wow. Where is that one? Balls. Right, okay. I meant to turn there, but I didn't do. Another police van. What I'm going to do is turn here. I'm sure this will bring me out to the same area. Never been down this road before in my life. What's going on there? Oh, delivering tyres. Oops. Oh, it's a pretty long straight road. Littleton Road. How the hell do you know where I am? Foods. Glendale Foods. Oh, milk. Is this going to be a dead end? I've got a feeling this is going to be a dead end. I'm from Pendleton. Alright, okay. Oof. Skip place. This road's definitely... Looks like there's a way out up that way, but we'll keep going. Keep going. I trust there's a way out. Oh, no, there isn't a way out. Okay. Well, there is a way out, but that's not it. Because I wasn't going fast. There's a way out here, though, isn't there? Go up there. This will take us out. There we go. We can drive through that, that's good. It's quite narrow, but all these little places I never knew existed. That looks like Brookside Close. There's a car, well, a van coming down, so I assume this road leads somewhere. It's not very well lit. beams on. Takes you to Adrift. That's where I want to go. Brilliant. You're obviously new to this, but my father used to be a miner, and he worked at Snipe, which is in Ashton, and they did a link up with Agecroft. But ironically, my grandmother on my mother's side, not my father's side, she was a maid at Agecroft Hall, which was demolished and taken to America a long while ago. Well, it's not, I wouldn't say it was a great story, but it is a coincidence. Oof. Right, that little, whatever it was that pulled out is now behind me, but to be fair, I thought it was going to be a boy racer, it was going to rattle along. I'm doing 20 at the minute, and well, they are miles behind me, so a little shop here. What's that one? Go local. Building a lot of stuff here. Right, no idea where the road's gone. Alright, okay. We give way here. Left or right? I assume right. Left. God! Took that corner then like I was driving a bus. Yeah, the little red car is turned the same way. These roads need maintaining, don't they? With these lights, well, it's my eyes have just gone, but these lights are not very, street lamps are not very illuminating. Oh, there's East Lancs. Okay, it's not the way I wanted to go. Weirdly though, I used to deliver some bread around here once in one of my previous lives. Where am I going? Oh good, he's gone in front of me so I can follow him. Excellent. Right, we're now running parallel. And it's a dead end. Right. It's a very dead end as well. Wowzer. Obviously we can't go left because we're going to end up going the wrong way then on the East Lancs, and that wouldn't be good for anyone, least of all me. So we'll go back the way we came, if I can remember where it was. Well, they look a lot better this way, the lights, I'll be honest, it's a lot brighter. Right, good, this car's pulled out in front of me, so that's good. That's not the way we came on. I'm sure it was around here used to deliver bread to a heron. There's a few. I've delivered a lot of bread. It's when the Commonwealth Games were on in Manchester, so it was a long while ago, so forgive me if I don't get it quite right. Right, so we're back over the bridge that we came over before. We're now heading back down to where we were being followed by that little red car. I can't remember where that was, the turning, so I'm going to go straight down. keep going straight down. So as if I turn right, that's probably where that car's turned there, is where I came out. I don't know, I can't remember. I've slept since then. Yeah, that's a dead end. So it's got to be this way. No, is that a dead end as well? Yeah, it's a dead end. So go this way then. What the hell? Right, but number 1 Bank Lane, so I'm on Bank Lane. It's one way, so it's not going to be a dead end. Well, the good news is there's no cars around, so that's good. Can't turn right though, that's bad. But we can go straight up, so we'll go straight up. I have no idea where I am. Oh, oof. Car coming the other way, so I will pull onto that and let him past. This is too wide not to do that. There we go. Now he's reversing to a drive, so I assume there's a way out up here. Likely to have driven down here and then turn around and driven back to drive into his drive. So I assume there is something up here. Oof, yeah. Big pothole. Right, okay. Go around here. Oof. Wow, look at that window of the house. Behind the white van. It's a big posh house. Around here. Ah, there's a main road. Excellent. And where's this main road? Let's take them to a roundabout. So, which way do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? I want to go right. Well, we're on a main road. This is an improvement. Oh, now all the cars have stopped. If I get to... Ah! This is taking me to... Is this where the fire station is? Yeah, this is where the fire station is, isn't it? Down here. You come out of Agecroft, you come up the hill, and then you come to this road, and you turn right to get onto these lines, but we're avoiding these lines. We're doing this by air roads and not using a map, which is why this is so convoluted and confusing. We're driving for an hour, and I've literally not even got out of Manchester yet. So please God, tell me I'm right. Whoa, where's he going? He's going down there. I don't think I'm right. Oh God, where am I going? Bolton and Kersley. Well, that'll do. This will get me out of bloody Ashton. Manchester. I think we're on the A6666. I often thought this would be a good one to do a daytime drive along the length of the A666, like I did with the A55. Just find where it starts, where it ends, and then drive from one end to the other like I did. Is that the guy on the cycle I saw before? Because there was a guy on a cycle who had two lights, top and bottom, flashing like that. Obviously they were white because they were in front of him, but now we're at the back of him. So yeah, it is. It's the same guy. He was on these lights before. So, genuinely no idea where I am, but genuinely know I'm going in roughly the right direction. Probably. Ideally, I'd go through Swinton, GJ's Corner. It's not a road I'm overly familiar with, although it always looks different at night time. Formula One Auto Centres. No! I've driven past Formula One Auto Centres. So I'm familiar with this road. This could be the road I'm looking for. Wow, look at this on the right. Clips of Weatherman for your cat got shot. Binlash. Right, hazards, not hazards. What are you doing? Hazards or not hazards? Make your mind up. Right, you okay. Put your hazards on, take your hazards off. Put your hazards on, take your hazards off. And then go for the indicators. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to drive in that lane with all them cars parked there. Just past the Lord Nelson. Oh, I hope. Is it a set of traffic lights? The set of traffic lights, I think it is. Yes, it is. So I'm going to turn left here, and this will take me to Swinton. I'm back on track, guys. This takes me to Swinton. I turn right at the traffic lights, and then I just keep on that road. Just keep on that road, and it takes me to Wigan. Eventually, I think. Don't quote me on that though. I hope to God I'm on the right road now. Please tell me I'm on the right road. You got to pull out in front of me? No, you thought about it, didn't you? Did you think about it? You did. I saw you thinking about it. Is this the railway station on the bridge? Well, it might be Metrolink now, but yep. Yeah, we're going the right way. You've got a Matalan on the right. You'll pass under the M60. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want to go on the M60. I want to go under the M60. So go Matalan on the right. B&M's used to be B&Q, but it's B&M's now. On the left. Massive Asda. Yeah, we're in Swinton. Whoa. And we are to a food fair. Oh, I'm having a fair in my head. I'm so happy right now. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. At last, we are out of Manchester. It's 21:31, 10.5 degrees on the 6th of the 10th, 2020. And I've been streaming now for 1 hour and 13 minutes. Oh, nice church though. You like churches? I do like churches, but I'm an amethyst. It's a nice building down there. It's got like a glass front and it all lit up. Very pretty. Bobby Station. At least flying away. So I used to drive, believe it or not, I used to drive this way home all the time. I always forgot how to get from Manchester to this bit. But to be fair, I didn't get into Manchester, so that's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Engine's enjoying this, so it's nice and cool. Kitchen plus the police car or a van or whatever. So here we go straight on here. We're homeward bound. Yeah, we are now on the main drag. And yeah, we will be going under the M60 and the slip road for the M61 as well, I think. We go under both. 25 mile an hour. Yeah, there's the motorway. You can see the bridge ahead. You see the vehicles whizzing across. It's a lot more than 25 mile an hour. I'm doing a lot more than 25 mile an hour as well now. I'm currently doing 27 mile an hour. Being caught up by a guy, seems a guy, in a car at a ridiculous rate. So that's the M60. And these are the slip roads to get onto the that's the M60. This is slip road to get onto the M61 and the East Lancs. Right, is he going to go for it? He's literally in my exhaust pipe now. Move over, which is me saying, go on then. Off he goes. At least I said thank you. It's nice when they say thank you, isn't it? It's nice. I like the way you blurred the camera as well so you couldn't read his number plate. It's brilliant. I could do one of them things. Right, so now we're in, again, a very nice area. Sadly, you can't see much of it. You can see more of it than I can, because the camera picks up so much. It's like having cat's sight, isn't it? Well, not quite, but you can pick up a hell of a lot more than I can. Yeah, lovely. Beats. 27. Yeah, well, I'm not speeding. 26. Cars behind me though. They're gathering at a rate. I'm just having a nice leisurely drive. Past Brian's carpets. Oh, car behind me. Well, both cars behind me have just vanished. They've either hit something or they've gone round the corner. Either way, there's nothing behind me now. There were 2 seconds ago. Posh Spar with the Insomnia next to it. You can hear the water, can't you? Although thankfully it stopped raining. Another nice big church. You can't see it, it's on the far right. But lit up. That looks quite spectacular actually. If only I knew where I was. Not a lot going on around here, is there? To be honest. It's a town centre with a dual carriageway going through it, which is quite impressive. Mackey's having a delivery. Best thing Mackey's do, sausage and egg McMuffin, doubled. Discuss. KFC as well. Hey, heads up, went to KFC Wigan. I had a really nice meal from there. Oh my god, it was hot. Well, they didn't mug me off, I didn't get my popcorn. I got that triple thingamabob and I didn't get popcorn. Exo Titan was with me, he's in my bubble. And he got the popcorn as well. I was happy and then fuming. There's quite a few cars coming up behind me. We're still on a dual road for the time being, so they won't get past me if they can. Oh no, it doesn't cut me up. Paulo pizza kebab and burgers. Nom 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 nom. Bargain booze. Nom 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 nom. I don't know what me for. I don't like pizzas or kebabs. I'll unnum that. I'll go nom. I know I said this last time. I'll say it again. SR garages. Who? What? Or are them the guys who've just bought? No, it's EG in it. They've just bought Asda. Is that theirs? SR. How you can make money from petrol, I have no idea. Because the tax on it is so high. All the supermarkets sell it for less. It'd be interesting to see how much Asda's petrol goes on. And then Tesco will do the same then, won't they, in Sainsbury's and everyone else? Bet no one else has thought of that, have they? No. Hello, car. Oh, I want to turn left here. Because I recognise that. And there we go. We're now in. We're now running parallel with the M61. Ho 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 ho. This should bring us out towards West Autumn Way. Yeah, I'm doing 28, 29. It's within the speed limit. Calm down. Calm down, dear. Get that day you've gone the wrong way. Oh no, Wigan. There you go. Oh God. Welcome to Wigan, indeed. says 30. I've only been doing 30. Was that a 40? Oh well, no one caught me up, it's fine. I was enjoying the ambience. The ambience. So this isn't where I thought I was, I'll be honest. Again, I'm not overly sure what road I'm driving on at the minute. Is that no entry sign? I don't know which way I want to go. I'll do that so he goes, and then I'll change to right because I want to go right, I think. Don't hold him up too long. Then there was more cars, so okay. Collier's Arms. That's optimistic, isn't it? Fair Wall. Londis. I have no idea where I am. What's that say? Left or right? Oh, straight on. Go straight on. So a shitty little sign say, oh yeah, Wigan straight on. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. I think I know where I am. At these set of traffic lights near the OPC car. Actually, I don't know where these traffic lights are, but anyways, it's pointing in the right direction, so let's just go with it. Well, this has been an adventure, hasn't it? Nearly an hour and a half to get nowhere. Yeah, I think I know where I am. Then again, I don't think I know where I am. I don't know. I think I'm lost. Doesn't matter though, it says Wigan, so it's fine. I can't be driving along the road I don't recognise when I've lived in Wigan for 30 years. Who's this, the ones with the big... Yeah, I might know where I am. I know I'm in Tilsley, but I don't know Tilsley that well. Oh, I'm in Tilsley. Oh, right. I get you. I'm literally in Tilsley. Like, it couldn't get more in Tilsley than what I am. I am physically, mentally, and soulfully in Tilsley. This is the most in Tilsley you can be with your clothes on in a car. And trust me, I won't want to be any more in Tilsley than what I am at the minute. It just looks so different. Oh, they've knocked something down there as well. Oh, and he just got out of his car without warning. That's good. Heron Foods, as discussed earlier. This reminds you of Haywood. Yeah. Top notch. Who misses? If you stood on the zebra crossing, I'd have stopped for you then, mate. But you stood on the bloody zigzag, so you can bugger off. Sorry, getting far too aggressive there. So going past Aldi. Bella Pizza, the baths. I always said I wanted to go to them baths, but you always feel a bit of a perv if you go to the baths on your own as a middle-aged guy. So Never bothered. Past a McDonald's. Past Iceland. Uphill and far, far away. I always get confused between Tyldesley and Atherton as well. Because basically it's the same thing. Someone says I'm from Tyldesley or I'm from Atherton. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I have no idea which one it is they're talking about. I'm doing a steady 30 and from nowhere, 2 vehicles are behind me. It's not going to do anything, is it? There's cars in front of me. They're not going very fast. I'm catching them up. Now, these cars that were nowhere in sight now were right behind me. There's a traffic light there, you're not stopping. No, okay, it's going green. I'll let you off. Right, is this Atherton then? Oof. We've got the Tesco, haven't we, in the mill? And then we've got the church. So this would be Atherton. Because the other one was Tyldesley, so this must be Atherton. Or is this like just chuck it in there, Hindley, just to really get me annoyed? So I have no idea where I am. Right, it's 20 mile an hour here, so I'm going to do 20 mile an hour, mainly because it's full of people who've been to the pub probably, because it's chucking out time. All the pubs should be shutting, if not already shut. So even everyone having an unsocial party. Antisocial party, not antisocial. Unsocial distancing party, that's what I meant. Oof. Mediterranean. Balmer Wilcock. Bus. I'll let the bus go. I'll let the bus go. Oh, he's not coming this way. I thought he was coming this way. That's why I let you go, mate. And you didn't. You let me down. You let your family down. You let me down. You let the viewers down. The subscribers down. Don't forget, if you enjoy me getting lost, please like the video. See, it's been a hell of a trek, hasn't it? Time I've done this, I could have been the other side of Birmingham on the M6. Right, we're coming up to Gabriel's Auto Salvage soon. Best place for salvaging autos. To be fair, I could do with popping here at some point. Get a rim. Just to clarify, for the car. Apparently I've got a slow puncture, but it's not the tyre. It's the edge of the rim is a bit rusty and it's kind of letting air seep out. Gabriel's there on the right. So I've got the roundabouts. To Lee particularly. If there's anything wrong with Lee, just don't go there. hate to live on this road and have to park my car on it. Right, this is 100% not the way I was expecting to come home today, but anyway. Nice set of traffic lights. Bit long-winded, but nice anyway. That should be our return now. 3, 2, 1, activate. Ugh. Mason's Arms, old pub. Right, I've got a car just literally on my backside. I mean, closest the car's been recently. Even closer than the one that overtook me. I'm doing 30, speed limit. He's dropped back a little bit now. He's realised that he ain't going to intimidate me. Usually when they get that close, I actually slow down. It's really annoys them. In my head it does anyway. Whether it does or not in real life, I don't know. Yeah, it's turning off. I knew it was going to turn off. They always do, drivers like that. Bit of a flood there. Bit to be the operative word. It was quite a substantial stream running across the road. So now we've got a new car coming up behind us. But keeping his distance. Their distance. Grr. Sexist. Speed camera down here as well, I'm pretty sure. Near some shops. Saw your type stuff, but I can't read it. I shall read it when I stop. Stop. No. Stop at lights. Mark McCall's is bright. Jeepers. Pub door shut, curtains drawn, lights on. 2 minutes to go. Another pub lit up, door open. Aldi and Tesco. I like Aldi and Tesco. Not necessarily in that order. In fact, Aldi not at all. Here we go, here's the speed camera. I knew there was a speed camera here. And here's the shops on the left. Oh, the car was right at my house, slowed right down then. Give a shout out to Nathan. Nathan Jar Jar. This roundabout is massive for where it is. It's huge. Huge. Didn't to be that big. You drove the biggest roundabout in the West. Maybe not. Anyway, all the cars that were right up my house are miles away behind me now. Nice green van. No, it's ambulance. Nice green van. Oh. Where's the road going? No lights around here. That's the fun. Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked that I'm coming in this way. It's there. So we're heading towards Ince now. Getting a nice church. Not a lot else. Oh, guy on a bike, no lights, dark clothing. Brilliant. To be fair, he's on the footpath. All the cars that were behind me have turned off, so I'm back on my lonesome again. Nothing behind for a long while, and nothing in front. Ince. Churchyard on the left. I filmed a wedding in that church. Bizarre but true. Right, he'll have triggered them lights. Will I get through? Yep. That car, again, come from nowhere. Now right behind me. Will probably overtake me when I go under the railway bridge. That's my prediction, assuming he hasn't turned off before then. And assuming there's no cars coming the opposite direction, obviously. Duh. Right, it's 10:02, so all restaurants and pubs should be shut. That means doors still wide open. So we're coming to the railway bridge. There are cars coming the opposite direction. Unlucky. Here's the railway bridge. It's a very nice railway bridge. As railway bridges go, some are nicer than others. Yeah, one of the things coming towards us is a bull signal. He's not daft enough to. I'm being sexist again. Even they're not daft enough to go around with that. Right, I reckon they might go for. No. I honestly thought they'd go for the right-on filter lane. We'll go straight on to get past me, but no, not done that. Very, very brave. So we're now coming past some weird sculptures, which you can't see on the left. They're still there. Don't know if they're still there or not. Is that a dog that was glowing as well? So I assume this is lower Ince or higher Ince. Ince part 2. Well, these lights will change. Unless they don't. Oh. Thank cyclist. KFC, that should be shut now, shouldn't it? Yeah, no one in anyway. Right, another overtaking point coming up. So we go over the canal bridge. Again, if there's no cars coming. Don't know what that car's doing ahead of us. It's going very, very slowly. Oh, it was just accelerating. Right, so traffic lights now heading towards Wigan Town Centre and Wigan Tesco. So we go up here. That was good timing, wasn't it? Can't believe I'm missing the news. Car's gone that was overtaking me. Wasn't overtaking me even. So I'm on my own again. So we go over the top into Skulls and we drop down towards our favourite Tesco, where they're now asking people to put masks on, which they weren't doing last week when they said they were. Kind of thing. Right, we should technically get right of way here, assuming it knows I'm here. Oh, it's pedestrians, of which there are none. Right, we should go green, yeah. No one behind me. I only know that because I come up here and I know when I'm coming up and turning what is our right but left, that you have to give way to cars coming from the direction we've just come out turning right, because they get the filter, and then the filter breaks, and then the cars coming up the hill, they go straight on. Right, we'll go around the backs this time then, see as that's gone red. Oh, that's unlucky. It's gone red as well, so we could be here a while. These lights are very, very slow. What was that? Oh, that was that car, not my car. Right, we're going to go in roughly now. Since we've been through Tilsley and we've been through to the one, Atherton, might as well go through Wigan, full set. Oof. McDonald's is empty. QFC, which is a new chicken shop in Wigan, that's empty as well. It's like lockdown, isn't it? Only at night time. Driving up, got Wilco's on the left, B&M's on the right. Got a weird exhibition thing going on in the old M&S. Then you got the sex shop, card factory, Specsavers, post office WH Smith's, a couple of banks. Yorkshire Bank used to be Dixon's, used to work there. Starbucks, Selfix is a new shop. Opticians, Greg's Bakery on the left. A few more banks on the right. You're going to be knackered when all these banks shut, aren't they? Wigan is like the banking central of the north. It's got more banks than anywhere I know in a very small area. Barclays and Lloyd's. Told you. Used to be Co-op, but they shut the Co-op down. Going past my old shop on the left with the balcony thing sticking out the front. Worst thing I ever did was rent that place. My current shop is on the far right in the shopping centre, which is the best shop I've ever done. And there you go. Some you in, some you lose. Now the good news is, you say there's a car there that will have triggered this, so just nip through. And then we're on the homeward stretch. So Wigan College on the left, Lineker Centre on the right, used to be a school. Railway bridge ahead. Around this double bend thing. We'll come first the railway bridge, or the houses. Surely they could have made the road go straight through the railway bridge. No, they make it a double bend. Or they could have built the bridge further along. Yeah, this weird double bend thing. We're on green, but we won't get through because guarantee there'll be a car coming from either the left or right which will have triggered it. Of course I'm talking rubbish. Obviously we're going to get through there then. There's not even a car in sight up or down the hill. To Co-op. Used to be Shedler's Co-op in Wigan. Now there's two, I think. Right, should get us going pretty quick unless someone's going to come from the right. No, I thought so. I think I might have them all on red and then just change to green for whichever one gets triggered. Now is going to be the straight on way. So come round here. There's a funeral cortege reversing on the right up there the other morning. Oh, I think he's a bit drunk. Did you see a gentleman just fall over then on his own with no one helping him? Please tell me you did, on the right. I did say on the right, so you might have been looking on the right, you might have seen it. Hopefully the blob didn't get it. But please tell me you saw someone fall over. If not, make a mental note of 1 hour and 53 minutes and then just watch it back. But I think he's come out of the pub. It's probably been in since about 3 o'clock. Come out of the pub at 10. Are they going to go? No, I thought he was going to go. I genuinely thought he was going to go then. But yeah, I think we definitely had a faller over on camera then. Which is a tragedy. It's very sad. Right, these are on red. Normally come these from the right going across. Obviously today we're coming this angle, turning left. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I'll be honest with you. Very intelligent lights. Right, coming over the river. No, that's the canal, isn't it? No, that's the river. That was the river. We got the flood. Has it rained more in Wigan? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So you're going to go straight through. Let's go behind me. Jesus. I'm going to go for it. Oh, he's letting me go. You get the idea, it's rained a bit in Wigan while we've been gone. Bloody hell. I genuinely was not expecting that at all. So how much rain have they had? Oh, don't think my cat's going to be happy. My cat's outside, fuming. Going, fuming. That was shocking. Absolutely. Shocker. Good news is we've got through it though. The car's still going. It's a win-win. Well, they're not on the ground, have they, McCall's? Gone, shutters down, gone. Well. So, the last 10 minutes, last 6 minutes, been very interesting. Guy falling over, which you may or may not have seen, and where do I normally start? Oh, it's here where the van is, and quite possibly the worst flood I've seen there for a while. Jeepers, jeepers. Pull over in here. Oh, let the car go past who's behind me, who followed me through the water. And amazingly, literally did follow me through the water. So look at the chat, see what you've been talking about. There we go. I feel that way, not the same as visiting. I know I cannot go back now. We can created a family here, so I can leave them. What are we on about? Oh, you're having a chat. Reminds me of Harewood. I work at De Niro's on your left. Watching you from New York City, can you do a few wheel spins? We're in New York City, son. New York City, I'm guessing. I mean, whereabouts in New York City? I'm from Staten Island. Atherton College, decent football team. Well, you probably wouldn't know that it's in New York City, but it's just over the Hudson. I'm from Yorkshire, though. I miss Greg's a lot. I've been up the Hudson, so I know Tarrytown, Flykeeper, etc., up to Albany. You're very lucky, Dan. I'd rather live back in England. I miss going to football and family too much. I always think the people who move abroad are very brave. Yes, I feel that way. It's not the same as visiting, knowing I cannot go back now. But if I can create a family, so we can't leave them. It's driving too fast for a residential area. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you very much for commentating. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. If you like the driving videos, there are shed loads of them in the playlist. I mean, literally shed loads of driving videos. Stupid amount of them. Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. All over the place. Wales, Yorkshire, Birmingham, M6, M60, M61, Hull. Just loads of York, loads of driving stuff. So yeah, if you like the driving, then that's what you need to do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will all being well, see you again soon. May not be tonight, but it may be fairly soon. Take care, good night, and I'll be seeing you. I even did the thing then, and you can't see it, can you? The thing then, and